What's up, guys? I don't know if the camera's focused really well. There we go, that's better. What's up? We are here. I'm working on the Tacoma. So what am I doing today? I don't know, man. It's Saturday. I'm living in Florida. If you guys haven't looked at that last episode, check it out. Let me clean the camera a second. Yeah, it might be a little bit better. So anyways, living in Florida. This is where I live. Look how beautiful it is today. Palm trees. Anyways, actually installing a new steering wheel on the Tacoma. So far I've already disconnected the battery, and we still have the, let me flip it. We still have the old steering wheel here, plain. We got the new one in there. I'll show you guys that in a second. So right now I gotta disconnect the airbag. So I have to get that Torx bit right there. It should be this size, and yeah, so we're gonna take that out, pop this off, then the sensor bolt, pop the steering wheel off, put the new one on, put all these little pieces on, and we're good to go. And if the weather holds up, we're gonna hit the beach. We're gonna probably wash the truck today. I know it's supposed to rain between like 1 and 3, so should have went to the beach now and did this later, but whatever, let's get it done. All right, so we got the airbag out. The screws kind of didn't want to, if you see one right here, let me see. Yeah, you got this one here, back there, and then I don't know why the camera's not focusing. Oh, there we go. So we got that one there, and then there was another one here, but they didn't want to come out, so I actually had to pry it a little bit. It looks like they sit where they should be in like a little cubby hole that locks them in so they don't fall out. And then this you have to pry up. So I took my little pry piece here and then popped it up, pried in here, popped it up, and then this should just come right up straight from there. I can't hold, let me see if I can get one off. There we go, there. And then this one should pop right up. Good. Then you have a ground right here, which you got to pry off. So let's do that too. All right, so there you go. There's the airbag. Now we have to get to the center bolt. So it says it's a 3/4, so I'm assuming it's going to be probably like, looks like a 16, 17, or 18. I don't know. But I'm going to actually get my gun and just zip it off. That way the steering wheel stays straight. Right now my steering wheel is straight, so I want to kind of keep it that way. I might actually put a mark here on the plastic, straight up and down, just to see, just to kind of line it up. I don't know, figure it out. Let me see. In the meantime, I guess I'll show you guys what my place looks like. This is my view. Staircase, palm trees. Really, really nice. You got these little guys running around here. See them? And then they just zip away. Okay. Excuse the mess. This is garbage. This was the cover of the steering wheel. All right, let's go to the balcony. That's my balcony and my toolbox. So don't know what size that's going to be, so we're going to grab an 18, a 17, and a 16. Here's a 19, and let's close this, and my gun. Hopefully it's one of these. All right, so it was an 18. I'm sorry, it was a 19. So I zipped that off. Now I got the rubber mallet, and I got to try to knock this off. So I'm gonna put the camera here, try to get this thing off. There we go, got it. So light hits, nothing crazy. I would take the final screw out. nut, I should say. Steering wheel is still pretty straight. There we go. Put that there. Steering wheel should slide right out. Oh, we got some other things going on here. Hold on. We have, let's see. Okay, so gotta take this piece out. There we go. We gotta take that out and that out. Okay, now the steering wheel should come out. So let's just remove it. There we go. Steering wheel's removed. Now we're gonna go inside and swap all of this over to the new steering wheel. Actually, I'm gonna do that on the truck bed. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see too well, but here's the old steering wheel. Here's the new one. I'll take this off in a second, but I have to take all of these screws out and start transferring things over to the new one. Now, the weird part is these screws in the back, how do they come out? Are they locked in there? Guess we're gonna figure that out. So let's start with taking basically but let's put this to the side a second. You got these two here. So that's for your cruise control. We're gonna put that one on first because that's on the inside. And the screws are exactly the same. So, okay. Got that off. Sits in like a little cubby. So, when you slide it back in, yeah, it should sit perfect. So I'll show you guys. There's a little like a little nipple that sticks out. I said it on YouTube, nipple. And it's supposed to sit flush with that. Okay, so there. All right, so it has that little nipple there. I don't know if you can see that on the old one. It sticks out. So that is how that sits. So don't forget to make sure it sits like that. So we did that one, we did that. Now how does this back piece? So this back piece looks like it just... All right, so there's like these little clips here that you push away. I don't know if the camera can see that, but I'm pretty sure that's how this comes out. Yeah, that one there. And then there's two on the sides here. Yep, and it pops right out. All right, there's the old steering wheel. Let's put this one back in. So, okay, so you guys want to see, I got to take this off so you're going to see the new one. Here's the new one. Carbon fiber, red stitching. Even here's more aggressive. If I put them side by side, you can see how much more aggressive it is around here. I don't know if you could really see the two differences. Actually, let's do this. Let's pop this back on. So, yeah, this has to go through there. And then this has to pop in one way or another. That one pops in. Okay, that popped in. That popped in. That popped in. And that popped in. Okay. There we go. So that all popped in nicely. So let's show you, flip this around a second, the difference between the two steering wheels. You can see here mainly more of a curve. Really nice there. Obviously the carbon fiber, the red stitching, definitely more aggressive here too versus flat. This is gonna look so good. Okay, so now we have to do these pieces here. Okay, so it looks like they pop in also somewhere. Let's see. That goes like that. And then so that goes there, but where does it pop in from? That goes like that. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, so just you got to sit the top in first. Sit the top in, and then once you sit the top in, you can push the bottom in. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, good. That's all in. Now we put the screws. Oh, one of those screws came out. That's good. Okay, so one of the Torx ones came out. So far, the install's been pretty simple. I mean, it doesn't get much more simple than this. Roll these back in. You don't need to over tighten these. Okay, that's all done. Let's go put it back. All right, so the new steering wheel's in. I'm fucking hyped. This thing looks so good. So good. All my buttons work. So let me show you guys what it looks like. Zoom out. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful carbon fiber. Super excited about this. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. This captain's view is just awesome. So I ordered that from Tacoma Lifestyle. They had a sale for Labor Day. I don't know if that sale's still going on. I mean, it is September 16th, I think, or something like that. What's today? Today is September 14th. So if you guys are gonna order it, they had the cheapest price, and the shipping was like a week and a half, which was fantastic. But you know, the only issue there was, again, the splicing wasn't right. So when I drive, my wheels are going to be straight, my steering wheel is going to be to the right a little bit. So that's kind of disappointing. So I'm going to get a wheel alignment this week, probably on Wednesday or something, unless they have an availability today, which I doubt it. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I got to install a light in the rear, so let me do that, and then I think we're going to go to the beach. Maybe. All right, guys, so decided to come to the beach. Let me show you guys what it looks like here. Wild. So this is literally 8 minutes from my house. And this is called Cortez Beach. The sky is beautiful. Anyway, so how did I get here? Well, make a long story short, I kind of just sold everything. This girl's wearing jeans. She's wilding. It's like 95 degrees right now. Anyways, so I closed my business. I sold all my stuff. And I also sold this. So that was a tough one, but I sold the Acura, I want to say maybe 3 weeks ago. Um, all in all, after everything, after I sold the Acura and everything, I got about 18,000 for it. That's selling parts and that's selling the car itself, so that was pretty nice. Other than that, once I sold everything, I looked for a job here. And once I looked for a job here, that helped me kind of figure out where I was going to move to. I know I wanted to go to the West Coast because we have the most beautiful beaches here on the West Coast. So that's what I ended up going to. So I'm in Bradenton. And after I leave the beach here, I'm going to go wash the truck. So I might even clay bar the truck today. Yeah, I think I might do that too. I didn't want to clean the inside now because I'm at the beach. So anyways, going to enjoy this for a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna actually do the stickers today. I took the decals off. Kind of like it without the decals, not gonna lie, but it just looks like your basic Tacoma, so that's why I want to put them back on. So we're gonna do that real quick. Set up the camera. We're gonna see how. Of course, I don't have a heat gun or anything, so. That 4x4 sticker looks nice and fresh. Nice. So you can see the little air pockets there and some there, but came out exactly how I wanted it to. Yo, so I forgot to end off that video. So it's Tuesday. I think it's the 24th, right? We're supposed to be getting a crazy hurricane on Thursday. And I'm here at Longboat Key, pretty much by myself. And this beach is beautiful, man. Look at the sand. I mean, it's just clean. This is the way everything looks right now. So it's about 5:30 in the evening. The water's nice. I'll show you guys how clear the water looks. Got some seaweed, some shells. Still trying to find a sand dollar. Been looking for weeks trying to find one of those things. But the water's pretty clear. But yeah, I've been trying to find sand dollars, man. I can't find no damn sand dollars. It's like a bad joke. Anyways, so this is what it looks like before the storm. Let's see if I get a little bit deeper before the wave crashes. You can see how clear the water looks. These birds are disrespectful. The water's up to my knees, and you can still see my feet. It's just paradise out here. But still trying to find a sand dollar. And maybe I'm lucky and I'll find one today, so we'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna see what this place is gonna look like after the storm. It's supposed to be a hurricane. They're saying category 3. My city doesn't really get hit as hard, so who knows what's gonna happen, to be quite honest with you. But keep an eye out. Anyways, stay positive, stay humble. We only have good days. If you're in fucking Florida, let me know. Hit me up. Peace.